Moral gymnastics is real, and some women are shameless when justifying certain intolerable behaviors.
Is it cheating? Alright, in this situation, yes, because you could tell it's not consensual in their relationship.
Yeah.
But say, okay. Shout out.
Fresh and Fit podcast.
Man, you give me the best stories. Say that you working with somebody, right? And the way they make money is through selling, and they do a lot of flirting to get this sale. So it's like, it's part of like what they do and how they do it, but they're not really cheating. They just trying to get this cash, and then just it's a spin. You know what I mean?
Wait, what does she mean by selling? When women are not clear, they're pretty much hiding something to their current dudes while exploring the market. Modern day women are not willing to stay single because the mere thought of solitude is unbearable. First they say they need some space or a break, and then they dump the guy after riding another man's tool. Let's check the comments. She's way too mid to be cheating, to be honest. She's a 3 at best. And God knows what she is with no makeup on. What is she trying to say? She's flirting to make a sale at a store? How far is she taking it? Jesus. Translation: she belongs to the streets. A cheater will become a philosopher to rationalize the act. Speaking of cheaters, look at how this woman justified her infidelity.
So let's just hear this conversation between this couple who live together. And
What is going on?
Why am I hearing you pregnant?
Who you heard that from?
It don't matter. Are you pregnant?
I might be.
By who?
I mean, how could it be you if you ain't even home? You never here.
So
I don't even see you. I gotta call you, pencil that in, and have time with you.
So you saying you pregnant? It's not mine, and you living here? Why pay all the bills at?
That's the least you could
Are
do.
you like mine?
That's the least you could do.
What you mean?
You've been neglecting me for a long time.
So you got a baby on me? You how to get your record?
I don't even hear it from her anyway. Why y'all talking in the first place?
That
That's
don't
what I
matter.
mean. That's the stuff that I've been talking about. That's what I mean. It's simple stuff like that. You can't talk to me, but you can talk to her. How that make sense? You think I'm stupid?
You sitting up here with a secret, baby. You talking about talking. When was you
It
gonna say
wasn't no
anything?
secret. You just didn't know about it.
So what is that called? A secret.
It's called you. Look, you was out of the loop. You just needed to be out of the loop.
But you and my we got a whole kid together. Look, is that my kid?
We can find out. We can call more if you want to call
Is that
more.
my kid?
We can call more if you want to call more.
So you saying it's not my kid?
I'm saying it's a possibility.
That a 6-year-old is not my kid?
Like, ladies, you need to do better. This is not how you want to show up on social media. This is not the real that you need to be putting out in the internets, in the Instagrams and the TikToks. This is not it.
Yeah.
But it's kind of weird too, because it's like, and we keep saying it and it's not penetrating. It's like a sad thing. It's almost as if Black women are doing this more and more every time. Like the ladies that went to spring break and purposely got pregnant just to come back and make a whole TikTok and reel to say, we got pregnant, we don't know who the baby daddy is. And it's like,
But we have each other.
we're best friends for life. And I'm like, okay, so you're like, it's being glamorized. And it's become, and, it's like a broken record. Unfortunately, this big flubber mama is just one of the very many women
It's unfortunate.
that are gonna keep doing this over and over and over and over again, making every other Black woman who's not about this lifestyle, making all of us look like we're idiots.
No matter the excuse, a woman can freely cheat on her man. If he's a quote-unquote absent partner, she can go ahead and get pumped by one of her side dudes. If she's not getting enough pleasure from him, she can call an ex with a bigger tool. And in this particular case, she's the one under the man's roof, but talks as if it was her own damn home. No wonder why men are becoming intolerant and setting boundaries up front. A boundary a day keeps the hoes away. Let's check the comments. The only thing wrong with this is it's a discussion and it should be a decision. Get out! Get your stuff and leave. Go to the dude who fathered the kid. women don't understand that men who provide a certain lifestyle have to work long hours to provide it. He's not neglecting you if he's working, he's neglecting you when he's not working or doing anything and still isn't home or doesn't want to spend time with you. That's neglect, dummy. Exactly. A lot of women want the lifestyle that these men provide, but not the sacrifices that come with being with that type of man. I wouldn't be arguing at all. She would be packing her shit and leaving. That took us out. She's pregnant with somebody else's baby, and their current child may not be his. Yet, she has the audacity to have that level of entitlement. The least you can do, the audacity. How you gonna cheat, then blame him? It wasn't a secret, you just didn't know about it. The decay is real, and some women justify having threesomes even when they're married. Prepare for this one because this discussion is far from being traditional, but at least the girl realizes the importance of male figures.
What was your name?
Chiliane.
In English?
Chiliane.
Okay, Mrs. Chili, listen to me. I don't give a about you immigrants. Listen, I need to know something.
I am a citizen.
Can I help you with your husband?
You can
this guy who has a Ferrari. This guy who has a Ferrari, Enzo, correct?
Yes.
If you want to make that threesome even better, leave. Like literally,
why would I?
Because threesomes with a girlfriend or wife are just awkward and stupid, and no guy likes it, and everyone's too afraid to say it on a podcast.
Immature women.
Really?
Who are not women.
So there's a model in his fucking room, and you're there. You're the Home Depot lady and IKEA lady in his life, ruining the fucking mood. Let him fuck the shit out of her. Let him fucking dog her once alone, and then join. How about that? Enzo, I got your back, bro.
I'm sorry, Chiliana. You think that
what?
It makes, like, having threesomes makes a mature woman?
It's not. No, it doesn't make a mature woman. It's the women and the men both have to be mature and have a good connection between that relationship for that to work. Because what he's saying, yes, does happen, but the problem is.
What about when he starts doing this? When he starts going, inside the other girl, he's like busting. Is that traumatic or is that just cute?
Not at all.
Not at all. Give me a break.
Not at all.
Traumatic.
We'll see.
Durga, look. That's a Ferrari.
I will say this.
This guy's fucking crushing it.
I don't think a lot of times when girls say they're bisexual, it's a fucking lie. They just do it to try to impress their guy or.
Bro, I Uber everywhere and I got hotter girls than you, bro. Enzo, you need me.
That's actually my best friend.
I have a picture of Ferraris too.
I guarantee you. I guarantee you, your husband would. Hey, I guarantee your husband with Lambos and Ferraris.
Chiliane.
I guarantee you, if we compare Instagrams, I'm wearing. Look at me. I'm wearing Crocs. I guarantee you I fuck hotter models, way more models. He needs Ferraris to fuck 1 out of 10s compared to what Yo, imagine when I have the Ferrari. This guy's gonna kill himself.
Here we go. All right, did you have something you want to say about the bisexual? Because I genuinely believe that most girls that say I'm bisexual, it's a lie. They do it to impress their man or to be more attractive. Because guys typically want to fuck more girls.
Okay, can I say one thing?
Yeah, sure, please.
Most women will do that because, yes, they want to impress the guy. But realistically, in our nature, if you go back to where God, right? Mm-hmm. Moses, all these, biblical...
Let's take that stuff out. It's Jesus is king. Forget Moses. Jesus is king.
One of them boys.
Okay, you want to... Didn't they have multiple wives?
Yeah.
Yes.
That lived under one man's household?
But the girls didn't necessarily like the other women.
Okay, but they still lived with each other.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that he was actually fornicating with them at the same time. A lot of the times he would just go on. Or maybe sometimes he had big orgies. But the point is that most girls, I'm talking about especially modern day society, don't really like girls like that. It's a cope.
They
say
don't?
they do, but it's a lie.
But then why do we have so many lesbian and bi women who want to be with other women?
It's a lie. Like a lot of times girls go through a phase of like, I'm lesbian. And then they date girls for a while and they're like, this fucking sucks. This is annoying.
It's, then they
go back to men.
You want to know what's the real reason? It's
go ahead.
Lesbian relationships do not work.
They don't.
Because it's one and all.
Yeah,
one for one.
No, neither bitch will pay for the dinner, so they're starving to death, these cheap fucks. These cheap genders.
Agreed. It's one and one.
Yeah.
There needs to be a male figure in that relationship to control and manage and guide leaders.
Wait, do you kiss women?
So how does this...
No, I do not.
You're way off the topic here. How does that have to do with women not necessarily really being bisexual?
Because in their nature, they can be with other women and they can be bi. They're indirectly bi, but
they can admire other women, but the reality is actually having sex with each other, hooking up with each other. Most women don't like other women, bro. Let's keep it 1,000.
It's true. Most women don't, but they can be, as long as there's a male figure, it can kind of work.
It's not genuine. They're doing it for the man. That's my argument.
Yes.
They'll do it, but they're not doing it out of genuine desire. They're doing it for the man. That's my argument.
Yes, but
So you lost.
no, I'm not.
It was different back then since they're going biblical. Each wife would get their own tent. There's no all your wives in one house. Each wife gets their own house and at the same cost as the other wives. You drop $700K on a home for one, you drop $700K for the others. And it's still not how it originally was anyway. Girls saying they're lesbian or bi is also an easy way for them to feel and think they're different and special without having to do anything that would prove such. Guys, thanks for checking out this video. Stay tuned for more daily content. Like, subscribe, and comment. See you in the next video, guys. Till next time.